Welcome you all guys to debugging doubts. In the previous video, I have shown how we detect the hand, how we made function to make a car move forward, backward, or in the left, right, and all. And also we have shown these all are finger values that will be tracking and how we do all these stuff. So in the today's video, this is the final part we'll be doing. We'll be connecting all these stuffs with the actual world and we'll play a game. So I hope you'll enjoy this session and let us start and make it small video and you'll understand more. First, I will show you how it is working currently. So let's do that. Yeah, you can see my video. And if I lift my one hand, it will show stop. And if my other hand, it also stop. And if I lift both the hands, move forward. This is move backward. This is turn left. This is turn right. Okay. Whichever hand I close, that hand it shows. Move forward. So if you haven't seen my video, please click on the above link and you can watch my videos. First thing, let us make another function called as key dictionary dot py. Okay, so here I paste the code which I have taken from the Google and any other web browsers, and also this is a boilerplate plate code. So everything is defined here. So now I will share this function to you all. So we'll do the remaining part. You can see this is a code that helps to system that is Python to run each of the key and handle it efficiently. Now let us move to the main code. Now first thing is we need to import all that stuff. That is import this what all values we are given. That is up press, left press, down and right. So I'll write import key dict. So you can see key dictionary.py is this function, and sorry, it was not import, it was from key dict, then import press key and release key. You can see there are two functions. One is press key and one is release key, which will take hexa key code and it will try to make ensure that key is clicked. And the hexa value is here. So for up press, it is this WAST, which are given here, right? WSAD. So that's what we'll be doing. Now we need to import the hexa code too, that is from same key dig, then import up pressed, then down pressed, left and right. Okay. So now let us make one more variable here, that is up key pressed. Okay. Up key pressed. Not this, but up pressed. Then down key pressed, down pressed, then this, and one more variable, this. Okay. So this way we are taken up key pressed, down key, and this. So four key values we are taken. Now we will define a set called current key pressed. Okay. Current key press is a set. So set function, what it does is if I give values like 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20 something, and whenever I try to print the values, so set what it does is it will take only 10, 20, 30 and 40, and the repeated 10, 20 will not be displayed. So that's why set is used to track the values, and values will not be duplicated. Okay. So this thing we need to require for handling the current key pressed. Now let us write one more function, that is time dot sleep and 2. So this will be used to make system sleep for 2 seconds, so that allows time for camera to initialize. So these are we initialized, and let us write the remaining part of the code here. Okay. So here below after writing this function, that is move forward, then we'll required key is this and all. What we'll do is we'll replace W with up key pressed. Okay, this up key pressed. And here to move backward, what we do? Down key pressed. And to move right, what we'll be doing is we'll write up key pressed, comma, right key pressed. And to turn left, what we do? We'll keep pressing the left key also and right up key also, right? So up key pressed and right key, left key pressed. So these are we pass the values. So for moving forward, up, backward is down, right is up plus right, and left is up plus left. Okay. And to stop, it is nothing, empty. So that's why you are given empty for partial 2. Now we need to update the key values, right? So you write update keys and function. Okay. And inside that, what we'll write is required keys. The required keys is here. So what all keys we are given in the set, right? I mean the list. So that will be passing here, and update key will handle the key press events. So where is this update key? We need to define. So we'll go here and just below this count finger function, just above the try, we'll write update keys, and then we'll write the function that is global current key pressed. Okay. Global is the current key pressed. So what it does is you can see we have defined current key press set, right? Set is defined here. So same set we'll be using for entire function. How many number of time we refer, we'll refer into the same variable. That's why we are given it as global. Then for key in required keys, we can see for key in required keys, if key is not in current key press, that is required keys is at up and right, up and only up, and such kind of values will be giving, right? So we'll be tracing all the values. If key is not in current key pressed, then we'll be pressing that key. That is, if I press up button, okay, and suddenly I need to turn, then what I will pass? Required key says up plus left if you are turning left. So up is already present, but left is not present, right? Then we'll be pressing the left key. Then we'll add that left key in the current key pressed. Okay. Now what we'll do here in the release key. So for key in the list of current key pressed. So already if you are turning right, then think what will be returning up and right. Okay. So after pressing left, it will be up, right, and left. So we need to remove the right button. So for key not in required keys, so then you release that key and then remove the key. So this will be running. So ensure that the key is pressed properly. So I think now we have done with all the codes. Now before testing, we'll just check once if we have missed anything. So here the code starts with try block. Here, if feeder is not found, it will do this. And here we forgot to add one more line, that is update keys and empty set. So will we release all the keys if no hands are detected? Okay. So it will be empty and it will car will not move or not anything. Then what we will be doing is I'll remove this comment. Simply it is confusing. I just told you. And also we will be checking any kind of errors we have. So you have seen here, if we don't have any keys, we'll write else, we'll write action is stop and required keys is empty, and that same thing will be updated. And here in the final have we? No, see. One more thing we forgot to do here in the final block is we need to release all the key. That is, I'll write print releasing resources. Then what I will do is for key in current key press, release the keys. And if it is not found, so I mean current key press is cleared. So this thing will be doing. So current key press will have a track of all the keys we have pressed currently. So if it is after doing everything, we need to press that. Nah? Like else, what will happen is the key will keep on be pressing even if your code terminates. So that's why the finite block comes into picture. But if the key it is false here itself, so what we'll be doing is I'll write try, and then inside that I'll be pasting. So we will be tracking all the errors also. So no errors will be coming. So if the current key press itself is empty, then it will handle that error. Then exception, then just pass, just nothing, do nothing. Because current key is empty, so no need of pressing anything. Now let's play the game. So I have opened the game. I'll press buttons and I'll check the game is working perfectly. WSAD keys. Now I will run the game here. Okay. I mean the code. So hello, this code is working and I'll open my game and you can see first I need to click on the game so that the Python things will be working in that window. Now I leave the hand, it stops. And if I lift one hand also it stops. So this is I'll click on the video and then I write escape. Now the game will be stopped and you can see releasing resource and execution completed. So it has executed everything. So you need not press Ctrl C but leave it as it is. So this was all for today, and I hope you all enjoyed very much. And it was a really long videos, and so this was all for today, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Please support for more videos, and if you like this video, please like it, share it, and also subscribe it. Thank you all guys for watching. I'll come back with more such kind of course.